Hi everyone, welcome to C Programming Aptitude session. This is the first question. Int main, int default is equal to 10, int k is equal to 3, int c is equal to default into 3. Printf, we are trying to print the value of c. These are all the following options. First option is 30, second option is 0, and third option is compile time error, and the fourth option is runtime error. You can pause this video, you can predict the output of this code. Now I will execute this code snippet. You will get the compile time error. Why? Because default is a keyword in C. So here I am using default as a variable name. So that's the reason you are getting the compile time error. We should not use default as a keyword as a variable name here. So some of the keyword are reserved while, do while, switch. You cannot use it as a variable name in C language. So here default is a keyword. So that is the reason you are getting the compile time error. This is the second question. Int class is equal to 10, int public is equal to 10, int private is equal to 10, private is equal to class into public, printf %d followed by the private, and predict the output of this code. So first option is compile time error, second option is 100, third option is 1000, and the fourth option is garbage value. You can pause this video, you can predict the output of this code. Now I will execute this code snippet. You will get the output as a 100. So some of the point you have to remember this, and class, public, private, these are all class is a keyword, and public, private, these are all the access specifiers in C++, and public, private, we treated as access modifiers in Java, so that in C language, it is possible to use as a variable name. Class, public, private, we can use it as a variable name in C language. So that is the reason you are not getting any error. You will get the output properly. Let's start question. Int triple underscore is equal to 10, int double underscore equal to 3, int single underscore is equal to double underscore plus triple underscore, printf followed by the %d and single underscore. Predict an output of this code. These are the following options. First option is 10, second option is 3, third option is 13, fourth option is compile time error. I will execute this code snippet. So we'll get the value as a 13 as an output. And points to be remembered is here we can use underscore as a variable name. So that's the reason it is a valid code. So this is triple underscore assigned for 10, and this is double underscore assigned for the 3, and double underscore plus triple underscore, and followed by the assigned for the single underscore. Okay. Here we can use underscore as a variable name in C language. It is a valid one. So that is the reason you won't get any error. You will get the desired output of 13. This is the fourth question. These are the global variable. Int a is equal to 5, int a, int main, and here I am trying to print the value of a. These are the following options. First option is compile time error, second option is runtime error, and third option is 5, and the fourth option is 0. You can pause this video, you can predict the output of this code. I will execute this code snippet. So we'll get an output as a 5. So points to be remembered is, so global variables can have a same variable names. Here int a and int a treated as a global variable having the same variable name, but I have initialized for the first global variable as a 5. Suppose if you are trying to initialize for the second global variable having the common name, now you will get the compile time error. If you go and search the error messages, so you will see redefinition of a. So that is the reason we should not initialize for this. So in this case, you won't get any compile time error. So we'll get the output as a 5. This is the fifth question. Int main, int EOF is equal to 10, printf. I'm trying to print the value of EOF. And these are the following options. First option is compile time error. Second option is garbage value. And third option is 10. And the fourth option is 0. You can pause this video, you can predict the output of this code. I will execute this code snippet. So you will get the compile time error. Why compile time error? And these are the points you have to remember. EOF indicates that end of file in C language. And the definition of EOF always resides inside the header file called stdio standard input output header file. EOF end of file, which is equal to -1 by default. And when we are using this and some of the cases, and I will take one example, so which is used to check, okay, whether the file pointer reaches the end of file or not. This is some of the cases. Okay, many n number of users are there for EOF, and this is also one of the cases. And now I'm taking the example of the file pointer. We are going to check the file pointer successfully reaches the end of file or not. So if we use the end of file, so we will get the compile time error. So kindly practice well and see you in my next session. Thank you.